That is delicious.
How come the world's changing?
Hold on, I'll be the judge of whether or not it's delicious.
No, I like that. It has just enough Christmas in it.
Here's the thing. No, that's very good. That's right. You want to sit? You want to sit? Hold on.
Here we go.
I drank from this side, so you can drink from that side. You can drink from the other side. You got this.
No.
You can see what you think.
Is this like feeding a gremlin after midnight?
How's that? That's good. That's good. That's not too bad. I'm not mad at that.
No, it's delicious.
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it? It's nice.
Yeah, that's good. No, seriously, I'm not mad at that.
So now we've got our Christmas cocktail. You can't tell the story.
I can't tell the story. You can say allegedly what happened.
OK, allegedly, one of the princesses, Eugenie or Beatrice, one of them, and James Blunt and Ed Sheeran were in a room, presumably in a palace, and James Blunt allegedly wanted to be knighted. Is that a euphemism? And so one of the princesses found a handy sword to knight him. Did you not read this in the papers?
Well, I didn't know James Blunt was involved. Up to that point,
Anyway, there was a bit of sword play and Ed Sheeran got cut in the face. Is that right?
No.
I love that emergency lipstick.
I did, yeah. I should hide it from the camera.
Yeah.
And if you guys don't know, this is where babies come from.
No, showbiz babies.
I'm so happy I picked this dress.
They finally came up with a good with the story. I read it and I thought it was awesome. I thought it was great. And as I read it, I read about the character that Ryan.
It's Ryan.
Came to play, and I said, and with great enthusiasm, I called up the producers and I said, "This is great. I can't wait to get blah blah blah." And what a great part! Why don't we see if we can get
Ryan
Gosling?
Yeah.
And they said, "Oh, I don't know how to."
Gosling?
Gosling. Brian.
Yes. Good. You guys got
Ryan.
That on, you got that on tape?
Ryan Gosling. And I said, "Why don't? This is a great part for Ryan Gosling."
I'm here tonight to surprise my beautiful wife, Alma.
Alma?
Yeah, she actually in the audience tonight.
Oh, where's Alma? Are you sure? She may have left you. Oh, no, there she is. Yes, right, she's gone. No, your beautiful wife, Alma's still here. Off you go, Valeria. Is this a nice surprise?
Yes, of course. So, our first baby.
Oh.
We don't know yet the gender of the baby.
Oh, yes.
Because I really want to wait until the baby is born.
Of course, Valeria.
But
yes.
she really wants to know as soon as possible.
Oh, yes.
So the doctor wrote on this piece of paper the gender of the baby. And I say to her, we will open in a special occasion.
Oh, yes.
So because she really loves you and your show,
yes.
I believe that tonight is the best occasion.
Brilliant.
May I open?
Yes, do.
You dare pull that lever?
We'll get it back. Okay, get Valeria back. Who would you say is your favourite Spice Girl?
Emma Bunton, Baby Spice.
She's your favourite.
She's my favourite.
Who's next?
Don't do that.
Just a question.
All of the other four.
So Emma Bunton.
Well, Emma Bunton was the one that I had blonde hair and bangs, and my name obviously is now Emma. My name was Emily, but it was taken when I became an actor. And so now it's Emma. And yeah, I love...
So get me this. So one gave you a video message and one talked to you on Skype.
Yes.
But you're telling me you've never met a Spice Girl.
Are you going to do something right
Have
now?
you never met a Spice Girl?
Are you going to do something really?
Have you never met a Spice Girl?
Wait, hold on. I have to mentally prepare myself.
Have you never met a Spice Girl?
Not in the flesh.
Okay. Now, as you know, Emma, it is very rare. It is very rare for more than one Spice Girl to appear together for reason at all. So, they're not here.
Lights out like a power outage. I could feel the mist every time we kiss. Just didn't know a downpour like this. There's a flash forward warning. Will it rain in the morning? There'll be puddles in the bed. I don't want to get too.
Wait.
No, wait. Let me finish.
There are questions to the off.
The words was, there'll be puddles in the bed, the weatherman said.
Yeah, but why were there puddles in the bed?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Was she an older lady?
What is that?
Was she... Listen, girl, I've got the lyrics. Girl, the weatherman said it's cloudy skies right there between your thighs. I want it soaking wet all over the bed.
Did you sing these lyrics?
He wrote them.
Hey, man.
Okay, so I'm going to come in from this side.
Yeah.
And you're going to feel the wind.
Okay.
Past your face.
Okay.
And I just heard you say that Sly is mischievous.
He is.
I'm not mischievous.
Okay, so you're going just straight to the point.
I'm a killer.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Okay. And if this doesn't work, I bite your knees. So either way, you go down.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
All right,
okay, don't do it before, don't anticipate.
Okay.
I'm gonna come close.
All right.
Let me just measure. Let me just measure.
Oh, man.
Okay.
You got the rings?
I've got a bit of jewelry.
I see the ring.
Let's
I see
go.
the ring.
Are you
All right,
ready?
let's do it.
Yeah, good.
Very good. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, good. All right.
Let me help you out.
All right.
Hey, Valeria Bad. I'm sorry, Valeria. I'm sorry. Okay, this is it. Wait. Here we go. So, Alma,
Are you ready?
it'll be a boy or a girl?
And if it's a boy, you're calling it Wayne.
Here we go.
The baby is a girl.
Was it when you were auditioning for the first X-Men?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Was it you had to come here to do it?
This is just like, this is just humiliate Jennifer Day. I was auditioning for the first X-Men. My passport was expiring under 6 months, which apparently you're not supposed to travel, blah, blah, blah. So they were like, whatever you do, don't tell them that you're here for work, because they'll ask for a work visa. Say you're here for pleasure. And I'm like, oh my good God. I have to lie to a customs officer. And so I'm working myself up so much through the line. I'm like, okay, I just have to have a backstory. I got a backstory, and I have to believe it. And so it gets there, and he was like, business or pleasure? And I was like, pleasure? What are you doing for pleasure? My brother's getting married. And he was like, where's he getting married? Wimbledon. Is he American? Yes. Do you have an invitation? No. Are you telling the truth? No. I'm here for work, and I don't have a work visa, and my passport expires, and I'm not even supposed to be here. And then I had to sit in a tiny little jail for like 5 hours while they called my employer. I felt tiny.
So now, you would think that people would just see this beautiful garment on the World Wide Web and you just admire it, kind of, doesn't Rihanna look lovely? But of course they can't. They do compare it, as you said, to this, to omelette.
That's a new one.
They also turned it into a pizza. But perhaps most delicious of all, a Ginster's beef slice.
No, I went up to, when she was shooting, I was shooting something in Montreal, so I flew back to see the kids and my wife. I remember going through customs, everything was fine, and then 1 week, just got unlucky, and there was a guy about my age, seemed a bit grumpy, and he said, let me see, and he said, you an actor? And I said, yeah. He goes, what do I know you from? And I said, I don't know if you'd know, I mean, we did the American version of your British Office. Strike one. Oh. I love that show. The UK version. I was like, I get it. And then he said, who are you visiting? I said, my wife. And he said, is she an actress? And I said, yeah. He said, would I know her? I said, I don't know. And he said, what's her name? And I said, Emily Blunt, as he was writing something. And he went, you?
Sorry.
You do seem happy in your work.
I
I'll
like
give you
doing
that.
it. I really do. I'm not particularly good, but I like doing it. I'm good at these, though. No, I'm good at emojis.
We've got a picture of you. Here you are.
Yes.
In the White House.
I met the man.
Oh, look.
That was great.
Sharing laughs.
You know,
do you remember what you were laughing about?
Yeah, no, exactly.
Was it about David Cameron?
He said to me, he said...
I don't know, no one is talking to him. He's just like...
President Obama at the time was telling me that I was his second favourite character in The Wire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Omar, number one.
Yeah, Omar was his favourite. So I laughed out loud, as you can see, like, come on, man!
I think that was good. Okay. I think, was that a good one? Was that good? Okay. Okay, let's watch back. Yeah, let's watch back. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Hello, sir.
Hi.
Okay, the hopes of a nation are on you. What's your name?
My name's Paul.
Paul?
Yes.
And where are you from?
I'm from Colchester in Essex.
Colchester in Essex. And what do you do there?
Well, I don't work in Colchester, I work in Chelmsford, but I work in retail fashion.
God is in the detail.
I'll tell you where he is from, is the bridge of the Starship Enterprise. That's where he's from.
And actually, he does have that sort of William Shatner thing going on. You look lovely. Off you go with this story.
I was working on what was a fairly short construction job at the local zoo.
Oh.
And...
Stop it!
Jean-Luc Picard is talking.
On a fairly hazy morning, I was holding up steel, which I didn't manage to keep hold of, and it slipped from my fingers. And as it did, it went across the road that was into the ring-tailed lemur enclosure, but actually snapped through the electric fence and jammed me in the corner of the in the corner of the pit that I was working in. And actually the electric fence was on quite high, and where I'd got jammed, it actually come up between my legs, and I'd actually got electric shock for a couple of minutes before I could actually move, whereby all the ring-tailed lemurs had actually decided to escape.
That's quite a good story. Off you go, quickly. Go. But a big reaction from fans, sort of a confused reaction from fans. You heard some of the tweets when it got announced. I mean, Dumbledore just got 200% hotter.
Oh, my God.
Here's another one. Jude Law is playing a young, hot and gay Dumbledore in the next Fantastic Beasts. I'm sweating already. This, I think, sums it up quite nicely. Dumbledore, more like Dumbledore.
No, I met. That's what happened, yeah. I met Denzel. I met Denzel and Oprah at the same time. It was just this segue. It was just this I don't know, like African American excellent segue or black I don't know what happened. It's like Denzel came up to me and was like, oh, he came to me English accent. He was like, yeah, mate, yeah, cheers, mate, cheers, mate, cheers, mate. And I'm like, well, what's happening? How do you know who I am? And he was like, and then he went to his wife like, he thinks I don't know who he is. And then he goes, come meet Oprah. And then I was like, all right, cool, we'll meet Oprah, let's meet O. And then I just, yeah, I hugged her. I hugged her so tightly. She felt so good, man. She felt good.
Apparently she smells she has an amazing smell.
She smells amazing, Graham. Like, I swear, like, Oprah is just premium.
Can the rest of the crowd... you must have all met Oprah. Does she smell amazing?
I've never met Oprah, but when I do, I'm going to hug her for sure. I smell her at the Golden Globes, but she was too far away.
You got to inhale deeply. Inhale deeply.